Knee external rotation, PAILS and rails in the knee flexed position. So this is really based off of how much knee flexion you can create and not have pain. So if you can get super deep into it and then rotate the knee from this position without having knee pain, let's do it. But if we have to modify it and make it a little bit farther out here, we can do that as well. The main goal here and the main setup is I'm going to be sitting down. I'm going to be having to take my right hand, if I'm doing my right knee, I'm going to bring it on the inside of my foot here. So you can see my hand going on the inside of the foot. It's going down the outside. I'm then going to take my left hand, put it underneath, like pretty low on my right arm. So my left hand comes over almost, to my right wrist there. And then I essentially take my foot out to the side here as best as possible to get a stretch in knee external rotation. As I'm doing this, I want my knee to stay pretty fixed here. So as I'm going out, I'm not letting things sag out or move my entire body. I'm trying to keep that focus right there on the knee rotating out. Remember, when I'm doing this, I'm thinking of my heel rotating inward or outward, depending on which way we're going. This way we're going out, so foot goes out, heel goes in. Should feel a deep stretch in this guy right here, okay? Once we have that for a PAIL and rail, we're gonna hold for 2 minutes. So 2-minute stretch in this position. My PAILs, and this is why this left hand is very important, is gonna be trying to rotate my heel to the right. So I'm trying to drive my foot inward here and trying to drive my heel out to the right, squeezing my knee joint to make that motion happen. Remember, we're trying to get more rotation of the knee joint, so I gotta focus on that rotation first. From there, after I do my 10-second ramp up of driving in, foot going inward, heel going outward, I'm then going to do my rails, which is trying to rotate my heel in more, squeezing knee joint as best as possible, getting as deep as you can down, and then relaxing into it right there, okay? Just trying to make sure we're focusing on the knee rotating and nothing else, not the ankle. So keeping that toe up towards the shin, using that shin muscle here is pretty important, making sure that all that focus is right here, not here or in the hip.